Okay, so this is... Okay. Where's the... Okay, options. Okay. Okay, let's just jump into this. Welcome to Abraxas, everybody. I believe that's what this is called. Or how you pronounce it. So I woke up this morning and just hopped on Facebook and whatnot, and one of my friends just sent me a link to this, saying, try it out! And so here I am, trying out this demo for the people who are making it, except I don't know the people who are making it, although I'm sure they're fucking amazing people. We're just gonna jump in and see what this demo has to offer. I don't know much about this game, I don't know much about this project. I'm just gonna do free advertising for it. Yay! I will have a link to the Patreon in the video description. Let's jump right in. My, oh my. You are a fallen star. What shall I call you? That's a nice name, Furea. Furea. Furea! Furea, are you awake yet? Come on! We're going to be late! Get your rump down here! Pile of linen, Michi's bed. A mirror! Oh, okay, good to know. A standard single-person bed, it's sturdy and too heavy to move. Your nubby little toes lack the gripping power required to perch comfortably on one of these for a whole night. Pile of linen. It's your bed! You wish you never left it. What's out the window? It looks down to the street below. If you had to, you can make a pretty cool and daring escape through here. This is what remains of your exciting dumbwaiter escapades. This valiant rope held your weight just fine. The pulleys, not so much. Rope and adventure go well together. You take it. Worst case scenario, I can always hang myself with it. Haha! Now I have rope added in my inventory. Is there anything else I'm missing? There's a ladder that leads to the next area. Doesn't seem to be anything else. Okay, let's move on. Good morning, Furea! I'm glad you're finally awake. I was about ready to drag you down by the ankles. How was your first night in the new home? The streets here are a little noisier, but otherwise I think it's perfectly cozy. A big new city packs a lot of big new opportunities. Speaking of packing, Michi's eyes begin to drift toward the pile of unpacked boxes. Oh shit. Actually, let's not think about it. Well, chickadee, if you want to come work with me, I'll shove a slice of bread between those nubs you call teeth and go upstairs and to put on your mask. If you're going outside, we need you to blend in with the locals, alright? Aw, my 10th birthday. A half-eaten pastry baked by Michi to commemorate your 10th birthday. Whether it is edible or not is up to debate, but she did her best. You didn't have the heart to tell her dad's was better. Take the bread. You jam the remains of the meal into an available pocket. It isn't going anywhere soon. The rug has been in the family for as long as you can remember. Having it here brings back fond memories of your old village. It also makes the floor look a lot less boring. So yeah, apparently the whole gimmick to this game is you want to try and blend in, because apparently you're not... You're a human who ended up somehow in this world filled with sentient avians. And so you're trying to hide the fact that you're a different species. That's really all I got from the God, what the fuck? The Patreon page. Okay, so I'm supposed to find my mask. Where is that? No, it's not on the... Oh, I can save. Woo! Save. Okay, going down the ladder. Where the hell's my mask? It's on the bookshelf. This shelf houses an assortment of recently arranged books. Most of them contain factual information on various monkeys. One book hasn't been put away properly. Sheer curiosity compels you to read the marked page. The pygmy monkey enjoys a unique diet. In the wild, it primarily lives off sap and gum. Sap and gum, eh? Fascinating! It requires a diet high in sugars and will eat fruit, plants, and insects if they cannot get enough sap. Bah! Reading is stupid! Enough! You gingerly put the book back in its semi-organized location. This dumbwaiter is used to transport items between floors. You didn't have one of these in your old house, currently broken due to you using it as a personal elevator. Okay. What are you waiting for? Head up the ladder to the mirror and put on your mask. Hop, hop, hop. Sounds like a plan. Time to blend in. Probably best to blend in with the crowd. No need to raise suspicion with the locals. There you are, the cutest comet I've ever seen. And hey, I know this move was kind of sudden. I know it's not fair to take you away from your friends and everything, you know, just because I couldn't get a decent job in the village. But you've been a real trooper about it. I just wanted to let you know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. You're a good egg, and I love you for it. Maybe this won't make much sense to you right now, but for your own safety, it's really important that no one discovers you're different. I mean, you and I both know that you're awesome. Folks back at home know it too. But this is Rosenfort, and Rosenfort is full of strangers who might not react well to seeing something they've never seen before, so please do your best to blend in. You're a good egg. Well, let's get going, or we're gonna be late for our first day. God. Late for the first day and late for the goddamn frame rate. Where the hell did it go? There's people over there. There's people over here. There's like workshop in the background. Just want to go home. So I could go to Polo's workshop, I could go into the stairway, or I could talk to this random stranger. I'll talk to this random stranger. Or never mind, he just runs away. Okay. It's a nice looking neighborhood, isn't it? We can explore a bit more later. If we linger now, we'll be late to work. Let's head down to the workshop. Okay. Fine, we can head to the workshop. Michi! Finally good to meet you. Not a minute too soon. The pleasure's mine, sir. And you've brought a friend. Oh yeah, this is my sister Furea. She's a mechanic too! Sister, of course. You two look almost identical. Just so you know, we only budgeted for one salary. Don't worry. Furea gets paid out of my pocket. Right. Well, in that case, let me explain a bit about what we do around these parts. As you already know, Polo Co. Ltd. is the leading resource for blueprint design and engineered concepts. We pitch our projects to the university and build prototypes to... He talks a lot, your eyes glaze over as you begin to think about all the subtle flavors of a well-baked birdie bread. Dad always made it the best. Hey! Pay attention! And with the budget, we're able to provide practical applications of the technology so that the university may... You wonder if there are any neighbors on your street who might want to help you build a treehouse. You remember that your street doesn't really have any trees large enough. Maybe just a neat little fort then. A random tune you recently heard get stuck in your head. Hey, you like this song! Which is why you and Furea will both be a great asset to the company. Welcome aboard! Just completely fucking tuned out the boss. I knew this place worked closely with the university, but that's a lot more intensive than I expected. Thanks for the crash orientation. You didn't get anything out of that. Speaking of crashing, Michi, I'm afraid I'll be throwing you right into the fire. There's an item I need you to look at in the back warehouse.
Alright, but before I forget, Furea, here's something I've been meaning to give you.
A trusty wrench!
It's your own custom-sized wrench. Now your tiny hands won't have to wrestle with unwieldy tools. All the better to help me with.
Oh, right. About that. Unless Furea's signature is also on that NDA you signed earlier, she can't see this yet. There have been a lot of stolen blueprints lately. Defiant has been unveiling research that's identical to a lot of the projects the university has been toiling over for years. It's uncanny. People are suspecting that information is being stolen and traded. So far, Polo Co. Ltd. hasn't fallen prey to this manner of thievery yet, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, alright. Sorry, Chickadee, looks like you can't join me today after all, but I doubt this will take long. I'll be back before you know it. You just hang out around here until I'm done, alright? Come ask me for the key if you need to get back in the house. Be a good egg, stay close, and remember that I love you.
Ahem!
Oh, alright, Furea. I'll be in the back, checking up on Polo's secret project. I'll be seeing you later on today.
A cornucopia of tools and mechanical scraps litter the work's surface. Too bad they won't let you take some back home. Oh, there's a furnace! The searing heat and beauty of this miniature sun is disturbingly mesmerizing. You doubt food cooked in there would taste very good. I kinda don't want to talk to the boss. But then again, would not talking to someone make it more suspicious than talking to someone? But what if talking to someone makes it more awkward than not talking to someone because talking to someone would make it less awkward? This is awkward. I'm feeling very confused. Fuck it, let's talk to him. Michi's incredible reputation precedes her. We've been begging her to accept an apprenticeship here in Rosenfort for years. On the other hand, my deepest condolences in regards to Beramy's sudden passing. Our guild has lost one of its greatest members. Your father was a master inventor and an honest mentor. It's a shame that such event precedes Michi's arrival. But I dare say he would be proud to know his daughters are carrying on his legacy. I know I would be. There's nothing really of value here. Odd looking machine. An intricate-looking pile of gears lies before you. You notice that the central bolt is covered in rust and scratch marks. Oh yes, one more thing. Since you're out in the open anyways, I might as well let you have this too. Michi gave you the house key! You feel a surge of adrenaline towards this newfound responsibility. I guess you're old enough to hold the fate of our house in your hands, and it's not like I'll be able to keep you cooped up in the house for long anyways. Haha! Finally I have freedom! Yep, time to leave. And someone runs into me after glitching way the fuck out. Why does this guy look like he just came out of a fucking insane asylum?
Why not?
Hey, hi! I was trying to catch up to you and you stopped suddenly and hi! You're the new bird on the block, right? You sure look new. I just wanted to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Fig. What's yours?
I don't know. I don't know my name.
Huh? You don't know your own name? Alright, how about I make one up for you? Something cool. I know. How about Furea?
Okay.
No, that's kinda dumb, but I can't really think of anything else, so let's just go with that for now.
He just called my name dumb. Now I'm sad.
You're like, what, my name's dumb? Well, you're dumb.
Can I ask you a question? What's up with your weird-looking feet?
I'm a mutant. They're a mutation. A tragic accident as a hatchling!
Oh, I see. Yeah, that happened to my sister too. Mom bit off the tips of her toes and now she can't perch. We call her Nubs!
I don't like this guy! Help! I'm scared! Stranger danger! I'm not even sure if this is a guy!
Another question! Why is your beak so freakishly big?
So I can shove more food into it. I'm just gonna be silent.
Okay. You're a strong silent type. I can work with this. Okay, one more question, I promise. This one is super serious. Are you secretly an alien?
That sounds like the kind of question a real alien would ask.
Ah! You see right through me! I always tell my family I feel like I'm from the stars, but they just laugh it off. They don't understand me at all. You're a pretty neat person. I want to give you a housewarming gift. Here, this is yours to keep.
A shiny object of questionable provenance has been added to your inventory.
Pretty nice, eh? I found it not long ago. For some reason, the moment I picked it up, the gate to the market square dropped shut, I think. That gift I just gave you has some kind of destructive power hidden within it. And now I can't go to this general store to buy birdie bread. Scary stuff. Keep it safe, alright?
Okay, hi, Fig.
Oh, I couldn't swindle you out of your birdie bread like that and feel good about it. Besides, it looks a little stale.
Bummer. Here I am trying to be a nice guy and you won't take my shit. Well, fine, fuck you! Time to explore the alleyway. Nah, I ain't gonna go into a dark-ass alley. Fine. Locked back door, boarded door. What the fuck is this? A place set for the zombie apocalypse? Oh shit. Stone carving. You spot a faint insignia on the wall. Is it an ancient symbol? Graffiti? Vandalism? More importantly, is it art? Okay. Locked back door, closed kiosk window. Mario, I don't fucking want anything from here. I'm out. Gonna head back out onto the street. And lose all the frames I once had. Actually, you know what? This, oh, a dove nest. There's a bunch of baby birds in here. Oh, there's a bunch of baby birds in a nest on a post in a world full of fucking large sentient birds. Are birds like the only fucking species on this planet? What, are there birdfish now too? God. Market alley gate. The gate doesn't seem to be cooperating. Looks like there is a latch missing. I know where this is going. Open my sack of shit. And I bring out the shiny object, use it on the gate, and it opens! You lift the gate up and quickly slide in the shiny bolt. After a bit of tense squeaking, it secures the gate admirably.
Excuse me!
Alright, time to saunter into the market.
It was you that opened the gate, right? Wow, you're incredible! Huh? It turns out you had the pin that's supposed to keep the gate up? Huh? How'd you end up with that? Did you steal it? Not that I'm accusing you of anything. I'm just happy I can go buy some birdie bread at the general store now. I'd better do that before it's sold out. It goes fast.
Debating folks, plaza guard, distracted shopper, chittery fellow, fancy family. I'm gonna go talk to the debating folks. Seems like a rather heated discussion is going on. Stupid? Of course the tremors have something to do with the university. Those eggheads keep... The volume drops rapidly from there. Okay. I'm gonna enter the brightly lit store. Why not? Thank you for your generous purchase, Fig. Please do take care to exercise moderation. After all, too much birdie bread in a diet has been linked to fatty liver disease.
Pshaw! Death is the only thing that can get between me and my birdie bread. It's just too delicious. Furea, you should buy some. It's the best birdie bread in the city. I better take this back home before Mom gets mad. I'll see you around.
Off he goes. I'd follow up on this endorsement, but the lad best bought out my entire stock. If you want some now, you'll have to wait for the bakery to put up a fresh batch. Are you new around here? I'm sure I've seen those, lovely big eyes before. I'd most certainly remember them. Perhaps if you could just focus your gaze. Well, you're looking to make friends around here. Some casual eye contact would certainly help. Otherwise, keeping your feathers clean and helping out in the community will make you a well-liked neighbor indeed. And, well, Fig is a very kindly fellow to have around. I caution you to take his advice and ideas with a very wary grain of salt. Okay, Michi has yet to give you any pocket money. Ever. A jar of colorful candies. You can get one for free if you make a purchase, probably. It's time to leave the store. Their eyes seem to dart constantly. Looks like he, she, they is waiting for someone. A business proposal? A breakup? Stomach troubles? The story potential is deliciously limitless! Time to duck back into the dark alley again. I'm gonna go home. You use Miji's key to unlock the house. Ta-da! Bummer, I wanted to just go back to sleep and say fuck this whole adventure. Okay. So let's see, anything else we could find? There's a stairway over here. Looks like it would take you to Upper Plaza. Unfortunately, it seems like someone decided to unload all their cargo in front of the stairs. Oh, in other words, no, we can't go there now. Seems things are still busy around here in the workshop. So I guess I'm supposed to just head back to the market and guess talk to the guard? I don't know really what else to do. I guess I'll head it to the Pet Emporium.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Fiji's Pet Emporium. We stock a wide variety of exotic pets, including pygmy monkeys, chimps, and an assortment of adorable rodents. Please take your time and have a look around. Buy a monkey! Hey, just between you and I, product sales are still behind the market trend. I've been looking for young entrepreneurs to help bring up this new fashion statement to the masses. Perhaps we can exchange a favor for a favor. I'd like to give you this adorable itty-bitty monkey, totally free. Keep him in your pocket, show him off to your friends, tell them where they can get one. Does this sound like a good deal?
No.
Oh no, you haven't fallen prey to the faceless propaganda against monkeys as pets, have you? It's just a bunch of jealous birds who can't get with the times. Monkey companions are the next in thing. You sure you don't want one?
Still no.
Your loss. Then please excuse me, I have more urgent matters to attend to.
I'm gonna talk to the fancy family. You catch a little snippet.
And stop messing with your cravat. I'm not going to let another wardrobe malfunction get in the way of your future apprenticeship. Now repeat after.
You stop listening due to second-hand embarrassment. What's in the back alley? There's a locked door. There's a cubby hole. Okay, well, there's nothing to do here. Young citizen, word of advice. Best avoid going into the back alleys alone, especially for a small comet like yourself. Run along now and take care. Well, I think that's about all I can fucking do here. Ooh, Upper Plaza. Endless array of shops hover around you just out of reach. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Indeed. I'm gonna go back to the back alley and look around a bit more. Sturdy looking spout. A very robust looking water spout. Seems like it could support a good amount of weight. Just an observation. The added graffiti also complements its shape of the canvas. A+. You can clearly see the staircase that winds down along the large fancy building above. Maybe there's a way to get up there? What if I hang myself? I mean, use the rope. Darn! Seems like getting the rope to wrap around the spout is harder than it looks. Man, bread does not belong in a drainage spout. Okay. The bars make a nice ring sound when you bang against them. They misspelled being. Said, nothing much else happens. I'll use a wrench on this locked door. You bang on the door with all your might, clearly no one is interested in answering. I'm just gonna come over here and just, like, start throwing shit at shit. I'm gonna... Today you found out that is a pretty sturdy door! Indeed. You've now left your indelible mark upon stone. Future generations will bear witness to your artistry.
Furea! There you are! What are you doing in the market? I asked you to stick close to home. You shouldn't have left our street. Well, I'm just glad you're back safe. Before I flew into a panic trying to find you, Polo reminded me of something interesting. He says that the University of Rosenford is home to one of the oldest viziers in Terradin. Rumor has it he's even older than written history. What a fossil! Imagine how much someone like him ought to know about everything! But it got me thinking, if he's been around so long, he's probably seen a lot of weird things probably no one else has. What if he knew something about you and where you came from? If anyone knows anything about that, it would have to be him. We should arrange to ask him about it. But apparently this vizier is notorious for being a complete antisocial shut-in. Polo says he's a pretty ornery old bird who won't just see anyone. It doesn't help that he's basically a local legend. But where there's a will, there's a way, right? Just give me a few days to think about how we can approach this, and I'll get us a meeting with the exalted Dusty Feathers. You can count on me, alright? Anyway, I'm making sappy fruit mealworm salad for dinner. So come home in time for that, alright? You're such a good egg. Oof! Hey, hi! What a coincidence! I was just, Okay, I was just over there. I overheard your whole conversation. Is that your mom? I heard her mention the Provost, and I couldn't help myself. Take it from me, meeting with the Provost Jin is impossible unless he invites you himself. But I know a way you can get into the university and meet him without having to make an appointment! Is that lucky or what? Just meet me in the streets behind the market whenever you're ready and I'll show you the way. See you in a bit!
I want to go home. And I guess this is where we will end the episode today, boys and girls. If you if you like this wacky goddamn world, give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel now if you want to see more content. And seriously, check out this game and the developers on their Patreon. Support them. This is an amazing project. I can see it's very well polished and very well done. I can't wait to see what else they decide to do with this. I'll see you guys in the next episode.